up, guys, and welcome to another episode of the Skid Reviews, your place for the latest news, reviews, and reactions from comic books, movies, television, games, and music. The past week has been absolutely crazy with some awesome trailers coming out. We saw a teaser trailer from the Guardians of the Galaxy Part 2, which is set to come out next year, and it was so fucking good. We also saw a trailer for Logan, Wolverine's last movie, or Hugh Jackman's last movie as Wolverine. And man, it was so emotional, man. So emotional. Hashtag Logan feels. He really feels. But for this video, we are going to be talking about a movie that's going to come out a little bit sooner, next week in fact. Yes, we're going to be talking about Doctor Strange. What we're going to do is talk about Doctor Strange, the character as he is in the comic books, and also do short character bios or some of the side characters related to Doctor Strange who are going to be in the movie that comes out next week. And first off, we're going to be talking about the man himself, Dr. Stephen Strange, played by Benedict Cumberbatch. As master of the mystic arts and sorcerer supreme, Doctor Strange is typically the world's foremost expert on magic. Created by the legendary Steve Ditko, the character first appeared in Strange Tales number 110 in July 1963. A former neurosurgeon, Strange serves as the Sorcerer Supreme, the primary protector of Earth against magical and mystical threats. Debuting in the Silver Age of comics, the character has been featured in several comic book series and adapted in a variety of media, including video games, an animated television show, and films. Inspired by the storytellings of black magic and Chandu the Magician, Strange was created to bring a different kind of character and themes of mysticism to the Marvel Universe. Doctor Strange was a brilliant but egotistical surgeon. After a car accident destroys his hands and hinders his ability to perform surgery, he searches the globe for a way to repair them and encounters the Ancient One. After becoming one of the old Sorcerer Supreme students, he becomes a practitioner of both the mystical arts as well as martial arts. Along with knowing many powerful spells, he has a costume with two mystical objects, the Cloak of Levitation and the Eye of Agamotto, which gives him added powers. Strange is aided along the way by his friend and valet Wong and a large assortment of mystical objects. He takes up residence in a mansion called the Sanctum Sanctorium, located in New York City. Later, Strange takes the title of Sorcerer Supreme. Strange is a practicing magician who draws his powers from mystical entities such as Agamotto, Sitorak, Ikon, Oshtur, Ragadur, and Watumb. Strange also wields mystical artifacts including the Cloak of Levitation, which enables him to fly, the Eye of Agamotto, an amulet whose light is used to negate evil magic, the Book of Vishanti, the grimoire which contains knowledge of white magic, and the Orb of Agamotto, a crystal ball which is used for clairvoyance. In addition to his magical abilities, Strange is trained in several martial arts disciplines and has shown proficiency with numerous magically conjured weapons including swords and axes. Doctor Strange is described as the mightiest magician in the cosmos and more powerful by far than any of your fellow humanoids by eternity, the sentience of the Marvel Universe. Next up, we have the Ancient One, played by Tilda Swinton. The Ancient One first appeared in Strange Tales number 110 and was created by Stan Lee and Steve Ditko. The character who would eventually become the Ancient One was born in Kamar Taj, a hidden land high in the Himalayas more than 500 years ago. He spent his youth as a peaceful farmer until his friend Kalu discovered the power of magic. Over the next few centuries, the Ancient One travels the earth, battling demons and evil spirits, banishing many of them from Earth. He increases his own knowledge, gathering and guarding books that contain dangerous knowledge. Next up is the character Mordo, played by Chiwetel Ejiofor. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Baron Karl Amadeus Mordo, known as Baron Mordo, is depicted commonly as an adversary of Doctor Strange. He first appeared in Strange Tales number 111 in 1963. Baron Mordo is a gifted magician, especially adept in the black arts of magic, including summoning demons. Karl Mordo studied the magic arts from the Ancient One in Tibet when Doctor Strange came to study there. Strange foiled Baron Mordo's plot to kill the Ancient One, leading to Baron Mordo being cast out and Doctor Strange eventually becoming the Sorcerer Supreme. Here's the story of the character named Wong, played by, well, Benedict Wong. Wong is the sidekick and valet of Doctor Strange. He first appeared in the comic book Strange Tales number 110, but was unnamed until Strange Tales number 119. Wong is the descendant and lookalike of Khan, a Chinese monk who lived roughly 1,000 years ago and was a student of the occult. Khan was also a teacher and a healer, and though his order of monks was devoted to the ways of peace, he was also a skillful warrior who would fight when necessary. And finally, we have the villain for this movie, Kaecilius, played by the awesome Mads Mikkelsen. Kaecilius was a disciple of Baron Mordo. He often served as a field agent or deliverer of message for Mordo. He accompanied Baron Mordo to the Khmer Taj in Tibet to kidnap the Ancient One. Doctor Strange then took the Ancient One and escaped. Kaecilius was a sorcerer and a former member of the Masters of the Mystic Arts who became corrupted and opposed the Ancient One and his former brothers-in-arms when he felt his mentor was not allowing other dimensions to come to Earth, which he believed would reunite him and his deceased wife and son. Kaecilius was once a happy man until his wife and son died, after which he became a delusional, dark, corrupted, ruthless, brutal, and cold person. So there you go, a short video of what Doctor Strange is all about and what you can expect. The early reviews for this movie have come out and everything is really positive, so I am super excited for this movie. The 3D and the special effects are supposed to be absolutely great, and this is the first time that the MCU, the cinematic universe, is delving into that world of magic and the paranormal that the Marvel universe and the comic books is so known for. So are you excited for Marvel's Doctor Strange? What are your expectations from the movie? Were you a fan of Doctor Strange from before? Is this gonna be your first introduction to this character? Let me know in the comments below. I will be doing a few other videos this week with regard to those two trailers that I spoke about in the beginning of this video, Guardians of the Galaxy Part 2 and of course Logan. Hashtag Logan feels, he really feels. But as always, if you want to see more content, please do like this video and subscribe to this channel. And until next time, I will see ya. What I'm trying to say here maybe is that we're all fucking assholes. That's what we are. That felt good.